Welcome back to the channel. This is one of the ones that I'm actually gonna shoot and then release like in the space of a month. Some of my videos that have come out recently, they're from last year already, or some of my earlier ones are even from 2018, but here I am. March 2020, and hopefully I will get this video out to you March 2020. And I wanted to talk to you today about why I love being a professional organizer. So I set up Lemonaid stand last year, September 2019. It had been a love project of mine for a very long time. Wanted to start it about 5 years ago, and then the season just wasn't right. I was still studying my B.Ed through UNISA, and there were a lot of other things that just weren't, like, the time was not right for me to make professional organizing a priority. But I held onto those contacts, and then when I finished studying in July 2019, I wrote my last exam for my B.Ed, and I decided that I was going to study life coaching, which I am doing through New Insights, and then I decided to open Lemonaid stand, which is my professional organizing business. And then when I'm a qualified life coach, that will also become part of Lemonaid stand. So now that you know, I want to get into this video. There are 7 reasons I love being a professional organizer. Okay, number 1 is I facilitate positive change. So being a professional organizer, usually people contact me when they're feeling overwhelmed, stressed out, they don't know what to do about a space in their home, and they're looking for someone to come in and just help them get organized and help them create a system that they can use to maintain like tidiness, and if they just need help letting go of items that they've held onto for a long time and they're struggling to let go of, then I help with that. And the good news is you can learn to be organized. It's a habit. So when I go into someone's home, I help them create a sense of order, and then also teach them the skills that they need to maintain the system that we create. Because it's no good me going in there, doing all this work with you, you're paying money for me to be there and to help you get organized and declutter your stuff and tidy your space and make it look amazing, and then I leave, and then a week later you're back to square one. So that doesn't make sense. So it's really important that when I come and declutter and organize, that I teach you skills to maintain that system. And then obviously your part is implementing what I've taught you. On to number 2. Okay, so number 2 I pretty much covered in number 1 section, and that is I teach clients how to set up systems. So like I said, it's no good me coming into someone's space, helping them do all the work to declutter and organize, and then leaving, and then it just going back to the way it was, because either it's not the right system for you or you're not implementing the actions that you need to maintain that system. I teach you how to, or show you how to organize, and then teach you how to keep it that way so you can maintain the system yourself. And it doesn't mean that just because you've decided on a system on day 1 that you need to be rigid about it. Systems are meant to grow and change like we grow and change. So if you find that your system that you thought was going to work for you isn't, you can change it. You can change it to suit you and how you work and the type of person that you are, because we're all unique. The systems that you implement should be unique to you as well. As a professional organizer, I save you time, and the way I do that is by helping you assign every single item in the space that we're organizing a home, so that you know that when you have to find a thing, it will be exactly where you put it last in its home. There is nothing worse than wanting to find something really quickly, especially paperwork, and then not being able to find what you're looking for. It's a complete waste of time, and your space does not need to be that way. You can get organized and you can save tons of time just by giving every item in your home a specific place. Okay, number 4, I save you money. So even though, yes, you do pay me to come over to your home and help you get organized, in the long run, I save you money, because just like I mentioned in number 3, if you spend a lot of time looking for things, or you don't know where things are, you don't know how much of whatever thing you have, and you go out and buy more, that's a waste. So if everything has a home and you know what you have and how much of it you have, that prevents you from going out and spending money unnecessarily by buying things you don't really need. Okay, number 5, you as the client have the opportunity to bring joy to others, and I think that's really amazing. So a lot of the time, most of the time when I help organize, we also do a little bit of decluttering, and you can decide what you want to do with your unwanted items. Either I can help you sell those things, or you might even just want to donate them, and if there's a specific charity you would like to donate to, I can help you with that as well by going to drop those items off for you. I would recommend that also if you're working with a professional organizer, that the things that you decide to throw away and declutter after every session, that you get those things out of your house as soon as possible, to avoid then going through that pile later and maybe picking things out again that you can let go of and you should be letting go of. So when it comes to the decluttering process, I can do my best to talk you through the process, but ultimately it's up to you what you decide to let go of. And I think it's a wonderful thing to be able to, whether you're reselling or donating, to be able to let go of those items and have them bring joy to others. Number 6, we're almost done. So I feel like this really, I mean, what I say comes from my heart, and I really, really appreciate clients letting me into their homes and placing their trust in me. And I think that's not a small decision to make. That is a very big and brave decision to make, to let somebody who is essentially a stranger come into your home and kind of go through your things with you, and talk you through the decluttering and organizing process. And so if you have hired a professional organizer before, or are even just thinking about it, know that like, speaking for myself, and I think professional organizers in general, like, we really honor people's trust and confidentiality, and we come into your space with absolutely no judgment. We are here to help you. We are here to help you improve your life and take back control of your space. And so if you end up using me as a professional organizer or another professional organizer, I want to say thank you so much for placing your trust in me, or the other organizer. And we are finishing off with number 7 already. It feels like this video has gone so fast. The 7th reason I love being a professional organizer is that it provides opportunities for me to grow and develop as a person as well. Like I said earlier, every person is unique, and every organizational system, every space you set up is unique. and it provides a lot of opportunities for me to learn and grow. And it's not something that I take for granted. I love challenges. I love being able to look at things in new and different ways. I love being able to try new ways of doing things, and being in a new space is really exciting for me. So like I mentioned earlier, there's no right way to organize and to be organized and to maintain a system. It's different for everyone, and I love being able to learn and also teach other people in a unique and different way, and to organize their spaces in unique and different ways. If you stayed to the end, know that I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, or you know someone else who can benefit from this video and it might encourage them to get a professional organizer, please like and subscribe, share, do all the things, get the word out there. And I will see you next time. Bye. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh yeah, what else did I say here?